So I searched the ship. I couldn't find any trace of that other fucker. So I guess he's not in my ship. Members of the Sacred Cult operating aboard this vessel have requested an audience. The Bloodspun Web, the cult that defends the flagship from both internal and external threats, Lady Theodora held them in high regard and looked favorably upon their activities. Sure. Oh, okay. What a kind of parade? We're just executing people? Hot. They're supposed to protect people, but we still got fucking boarded. Ceremonial person with the officers whisper excitement rather than praise to the god emperor. Inquisitorial symbol. Okay. Is this where I find out I've got a fucking heretic cult? Oh, okay. Oh, sick. I get a cool sword. Can't wait to give it to someone else. Okay. You have heard of the mere death cults such as this. These devoted holy assassins of the Imperium have turned death into a form of worship of the Emperor. Scourge of traitors, heretics, and fallen souls. Voidborn. Amazing work is the word. Carved into their foreheads. Traitor, heretic, apostate, renegade. Oh god, oh no. Bloodspun Web. That's a hard name. Oh god. Sick. Hmm. Look at them. They stand on the edge of a precipice. The smallest push will send them plummeting into the abyss. You could be their downfall. All you have to do is push. So I can turn them into like a fucking heretic death cult. Ooh. Nice. As the two come close to faltering, committing apostasy. Hmm. Okay. That's not okay. Those come close, but not. That's kind of what I'm leaning to. Ooh. I can say, I wonder if this puts into like a little game where you can be like, every now and again, they're like, we have found three people. One was like torturing people in his room. The other said, the Emperor's kind of a dick. And the other one has done nothing, but he's here anyway. So this is the push. You have my blessing. May your blades bring swift death to the Emperor's enemies. Okay. Yeah. Turns over a card. Dave has to die. Dave's done nothing wrong, but Dave has to die because the card said so. Food, wine, and new garments immediately. Hmm. I disapprove of your practices, but I'm not going to ban them. See, these are the iconoclast ones. No, like everyone should get a chance, depending. I just approved, but I'm not going to ban them. Let it be known as well that the what's my women's for bad for killing? Bad. I don't know, man. It's one of these. I can give them extra shit. Hmm. I don't know what to do. Yeah, we're just gonna. Like, it seems like there's no like anytime they need to kill someone, I should have an option to say yay or nay. Let me just double check. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Perfect. Why is the camera over here? Why is the camera over here? Game? Oh, okay. But, do you have proof of these charges or you claims result of revelations? It is difficult to discern the truth of these accusations without evidence. Yeah, Monty, he's definitely going to be iconoclast in this. And were caught carrying weapons, their guilt and sentence was certain. Of a martyr led us to the reactor room. This is true, but it's also true that I beheld the act of treachery with my own eyes. Okay. We were told to block the ventilation shaft leading into the reactor room, fume leakage supposedly. We didn't know what we were doing anything wrong. We were just following orders. And as for why we were holding weapons, that was, well, you know. Oh, she's lying. They smeared blood on themselves and crawled out of the tunnel wailing, "Oh no, the ship's being attacked. There are enemies anywhere to defend the bay." We rushed off to investigate, and they used cutters to break into the weapons storage of the guard station. They stole guns and headed straight for the reactor room. So that's. You abandoned vigilance for the promise of glory. You did not give weapons to the traitors, but you left your post to seek the hero's path. Though you did not act with treasonous intent, you are complicit. Oh. No. What do we got? The officer and his subordinates are to be demoted without the right of reinstatement. He fucked up. He fucked up by leaving his post, but it's not worthy of death. So, yeah, they're all flippant and shit. They were holding weapons and they stole. And what she said, yeah. That's a no. They die, but how do they die? I. That wasn't for him. I said the officer and his things will be demoted. If he's begging for that, oh, okay, that's fucking annoying. Why did it say I could demote them, but why did it include him in the deaths? That should have been their punishment, and they should have been taken off the list. Like, folk are afraid of them for a reason. A couple of watches ago, these spinners took a train driver to pieces for some kind of ritual. I don't know what old did to earn that privilege, though. Who's going to feed his family now? But that's a lower deck problem. What matters is the bloodspun reap serves you faithfully. My predecessor once delivered a sermon about how the spinners saved this vessel from the servants of the arch enemy. The bloodspun reap paid the price in blood, a river of scarlet that flooded the decks from bridge to bilge. They became the blood of the flagship, the pulse in its veins.